Here in Longmont, Colorado, we've hosted 2 Guns to Gardens events. And the basis for our commitment to this ministry is that we wanted to respond in some way to the violence that seems to occupy so much of the news cycle. Not everybody feels safe, and not everybody is safe having a gun in their home, and so we felt as a church community deeply committed to the principles of healing, reconciliation, and nonviolence that we needed to provide this opportunity. It's easy to feel helpless, and Guns to Gardens is something that empowers the community to say, we can do something. And the impact that it had on our community was really profound. What we noticed was that, first of all, we were able to, as I said, do something, but what we noticed was that people that came and brought guns to be disabled, to be turned into garden tools, were experiencing relief. They had been burdened by owning a gun, and this was an opportunity for them to easily and anonymously just turn it in and let it be repurposed and upcycled for something else. We had several participants at our Guns to Gardens events that experienced gun violence and death by gun in their own families. And taking a hammer to the anvil was a really cathartic experience. It's surprising how heavy the hammer is that you have to use to take to the metal and transform a gun into something else. Personally speaking, gun violence is part of my family's stories as well. And so the events were very impactful for me because rather than ending on death by gunfire and a funeral, we're ending with a garden tool and the possibility of planting and cultivating flowers and fruit and vegetables and herbs. It's hard to explain how personal this can be for so many in our community. And as a church community, we're committed to guns not being the end of the story. And so that's why we will continue to do our work in hosting these Gun to Garden tool events